I signed up for a senior speech because I thought it would be funny to do something so out of character. However, I soon was committed to the bit a tad bit too hard, so I now find myself standing in front of the entire Baylor community and am expected to say stuff. Nevertheless, I'm going to try my best to sound intelligent and just ask that you will all try your best to not remember this happened. I was a really quiet person my junior year, partly because I tended to overthink every single word that comes out of my mouth, and partly because a part of me was fighting against fully immersing into the Baylor community. During my freshman and sophomore years of high school, I was living in Virginia and had some of the best moments of my life. For the first time, I felt that I had friends who really cared about me and felt like I was living out the ideal high school experience. I loved my cheer team, my job, my house, and my school. But then, my family decided to move back to Chattanooga. I came to Baylor with a lot of anger, and unfortunately closed myself off to this amazing school. I missed my friends and my old life, and was very overwhelmed in this new environment. I felt that everyone already had their friend groups, had activities they had done since freshman year, felt like I was on the outside of some secret club everyone was already in. So, after literally 2 weeks of school, I simply decided I just wasn't going to enjoy high school, and I should just wait until college to start really living life. So, I stopped trying to reach out and just focused on getting through, pretending I didn't care. It wasn't until after fall break last year, when I came back on campus, and realized just how isolated I was. The people who were also new juniors had already found their people and their place. I realized I was stuck in a cage of my own making. I realized how much I had taken for granted and how much time I had wasted. I became determined to break out of my shell for my remaining time in high school. My attempts to assimilate were not always perfect. For example, the extremely humbling season of lacrosse I played, where I was the only upperclassman on JV. I was really, really bad at lacrosse. But I also applied for clubs, joined the cheer team, which was something I loved at my old school, and tried my hardest to meet as many people as I could. As my last semester of high school rapidly comes to a close, I'm proud of how far I have come. Although I can still be pretty quiet, I feel I've fully surrendered to the wonderful chaos that is the Baylor community. I cherish every Friday cheering at the games, sort of know the words to the alma mater, and enjoy wearing my red blazer every Monday, and even had the courage to sign up for this speech, something I never thought I would do. My advice to anyone who may be new to Baylor this year is to embrace every one of the traditions, no matter how weird they may seem. Acknowledge the care and support the faculty gives you every day, and try your best to reciprocate the love that Baylor shows us. We are so extremely blessed to get to go to this school, and I'm so happy that I finally allowed myself to fully appreciate it. Thank you, and go Big Red.